Hello world, welcome back to some Battlefield and another episode of Know Your Weapon, the series where I teach you a little bit about the guns in game and in real life. Just to kind of let you guys know what's going on, I will be putting out a video a day until I get through all of the alpha weapons, and then I'll continue the series once a week after we get through that. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Last time we talked about the Lewis machine gun from the support class, and today we will be discussing the Russian 1895 from the scout class. A disclaimer before we get too far into it is that I absolutely suck at sniping. It is one of the areas in Battlefield that really challenges me, so please don't rip me for the hella average gameplay. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Russian 1895. The Russian 1895 is actually the Winchester model 1895. The 1895 was a lever-action repeating firearm developed and manufactured by the Winchester Repeating Arms Company in the late 19th century, chambered for a number of full-size military and hunting cartridges. The Model 1895 was the first Winchester rifle to feature a box magazine located underneath the action instead of the tubular magazine design, which had remained fundamentally unchanged from the Winchester 1866. This allowed the rifle to safely chamber military and hunting cartridges with Spitzer-pointed bullets. The M1895 was also the last of the lever-action rifles to be designed by John Browning, and featured a rear locking bolt, as in his previous designs dating back to the Winchester 1886. Between 1915 and 1917, approximately 300,000 M1895s were manufactured for the army of the Russian Empire, which is where we get the name from. The Ruskies accounted for about 70% of the total production of the rifles prior to 1936, when the 1895 was discontinued. Chambered in 7.62, these versions were unusual for a lever-action rifle in that they also had a charger guide, allowing the 1895 to be reloaded by the same charger clips used in the Mosin gun. Rifles made for the Russian contract had a longer than standard barrel, fitted with an extended forestock and bayonet load. Now let's talk about the 1895 in Battlefield 1. There are two variations again for this weapon, the first being the TR standing for trench, and the MA standing for marksman. The TR has no scope but almost has the exact same damage model with two other major exceptions. The TR's range is severely limited as compared to the MA, and the second area it suffers is damage. If you look at the two graphs, you will see the big differences. Speaking of the graph, it's worth noting that the damage model is insane. It is literally off the charts and doesn't really ever seem to drop off, suggesting that the damage is very, very high at all ranges, but deals the most damage at mid to far range. The dotted line indicates the bullet drop off, which doesn't look great for a weapon in the scout class. This gun, whether we are talking the TR or the MA, seems best suited for aggressive snipers who PTFO and play a solid mid game, and not so ideal for snipers who like to deal damage from afar. All in all, I really enjoyed my time with this lever-action sniper rifle, and I can see myself playing it in the full game. By now it should go without saying, but this weapon was also 40 war bonds to unlock, and could be unlocked at any point during the game. It's not tied to any type of chronological order. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video detailing the Russian 1895. If you did, smack a like on this video so we know that you loved it. Don't forget to subscribe for more Battlefield 1 content and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with all the Battlefield news and know exactly when I'm streaming live on Twitch. If you really crave more content, you can always visit aimassistgaming.com to find all of our links to the different podcasts that we do. Thanks for watching. I'm Hambone, and I'll see you when I see you. Which is tomorrow, because I'm going to do a video every day. Okay, bye.